Complaining is so much fun, isn't it? Complaining about politics, about the weather, about your job, about anything. Complaining is a bad, addictive behavior. You need to stop doing it. I used to complain all the time until I realized it was an addiction. I want to help you stop complaining. In this video, I'm going to teach you how complaining obscures solutions, creates a lot of negativity, and basically is a misuse of your energy. You're going to want to watch this. Complaining is a misuse of your energy. A normal amount of complaining, a little bit, is actually okay because it articulates a problem, gets it out of your head, and clarifies things. But too much complaining is an indulgence and it's an addiction, and I want you to stop doing it, and I think I can help you to do that. Here's what happens when you get together with a lot of people, or even with yourself in your own head, and you start to complain about something. The energy that could be used toward a solution is taken up in the complaining. And especially with other people, it feels good. It's like a dopamine hit when you feel validated in your complaining. And then you validate their complaints. And then you have this sort of complain-a-thon, and everyone feels better afterwards because they've vented, but they actually haven't solved anything. And then they repeat it the next day, and so on, and so on. So I want you to stop doing that and generate a lot more energy in the right direction toward solutions. So here's what my challenge is for you, and it's really difficult, but I think you're up for it. What you can do is take an entire day and not complain. I know, crazy, right? So I call it abstain from the complain, and what you do is you literally do not complain for an entire day. And when you feel the temptation to do it, you just don't do it. And it feels incredibly uncomfortable. And that's what happens when you're addicted to something. The withdrawal is really, really hard. But notice that it is an addiction. And notice that other people, when they engage in it, you can watch them. You don't have to get involved. And do this for a day and watch other people complain. And notice that kind of energy that goes into it. The negativity that's generated from it, and the outcome is actually make things often worse. So the challenge is called Abstain from Complain. I think you can do it. If you mess up, it's okay. It's not really the point. The point is simply to notice that you do have a problem with complaining. And I used to have a big problem with it. That's why I'm sharing this, frankly, is because I want to share things that have really helped me. So abstain from complain. Do it for one day. Do not get pulled into other people's complaining. You may have to leave the situation. Do not complain in your own head. Just simply notice every time you feel like doing it. So the solution here is, after you do this one day abstain from complain, you can start to do what I call micro solutions. And what this means is that when a problem comes up, yes, you can complain a little bit because it clarifies things, okay? But once you clarify, do some sort of action in the right direction towards solving the problem. Even a micro step. Okay, you're going to train your brain to start focusing much more on solutions instead of getting caught up in hopelessness and complaining. So this, the micro solutions could be something like calling a friend, like getting a resource, sending an email, making a tiny movement in the right direction instead of feeling disempowered by complaining. So that is what you can do in opposition to the complaining. So first of all, though, try the abstain from complain and see how it feels, and maybe even share with other people too, and spread this experiment. And you'll notice that solutions and positivity are actually out there, but the complaining is obscuring it with its negative energy. Thanks for watching. Everyone, please be well. Hey, if you like this video, make sure to subscribe and also share with family and friends. Hope you find these mindset tips helpful in your life.